I'm from Los Angeles, California. I come to school here with my twin brother, and I am an elementary education major. I would like to ideally teach second or third grade, and my subject area would be elementary education, of course, but I want to focus on English. About technology integration in my classroom, I think that technology is crucial and important so that students can have an opportunity to reach more resources that they may not be able to reach in other areas. For instance, just going to the library and looking at books, which is also important, but technology allows students to really branch out and sort of grasp onto more places than they could with just books. So my favorite artifacts that I've made are my Chatterpix, my Edpuzzle, and my fake book. So my fake book is probably my favorite because I think that I can integrate that into the class so that my class could create fake profiles of characters they like in books, or could create profiles of characters they like in movies or TV shows, and then they could use that as a basis for their projects in my course. I like the Chatterpix because it allows me to communicate easily and well with both the classroom and with teachers or students parents. I think it's a really amazing source, mostly because it's super silly and it's really endearing, and I think a lot of kids would look at it as a really fun and different way for a teacher to introduce themselves. And then lastly, looking at my Edpuzzle, I had a really great time integrating all of the questions I wanted to ask about the video into the assignment. I think it was a really smart idea, considering the fact that if I didn't have the Edpuzzle, I would have to ask questions separately from the video, which means I would have to pause the video and go onto a whole different source and type up all the other questions outside of the video, which would have been a lot more confusing. So I loved the Edpuzzle. I thought it was really important. So in my future classroom, I really do hope to use all these resources, especially Edpuzzle, especially Symbaloo and S'more. All of the things that I learned through the badges I thought were really important for the classroom, especially because I was not tech savvy before I came in. So basically, I had a really good time using those sources. I think my badges were my crowning achievement, but out of the 10, those are my top 3, mostly because I really felt like I could see myself using it in the future classroom.